Hi Amanda, welcome to your channeled reading. I am going to be working with 4 different decks. I hope you're okay with that. I have a Dragon Blood incense burning for protection and uplifting energy. I have my favorite oil here from my friend She Made Me. I have a little raven animal spirit, since that is my main guide for protection and wisdom. I have clear quartz, that you get clear and accurate messages for you. Smoky quartz for protection and grounding. I have a bay leaf for protection. I have a seashell for hearing the right messages for you from your angels and guides and divine. I have a lilac amethyst for psychic awareness and psychic divination. I have a raw rose quartz here. It's really nice. That's for love. I have citrine. That is for prosperity and abundance and clearing the energies. And then I have a sodalite palm stone. And this is from my friend's shop as well. I will link her stuff down below if you're interested in crystals. If not, no pressure. I am using the Good Tarot today for your reading. I'm using the Advanced Life Oracle. This is a newer deck. So is this one. The Gateway. I got that from a subscription box from my friend's shop. And then the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking into each area for you. So this is going to be a longer video. I might be using some of the decks, books, because I want to make sure I get all the messages for you that you need. I like to go off intuition mainly, but sometimes it's nice to see what the book has to say so that you can have more in-depth insights into your reading. So let's go ahead and get this deck out. So I call on my guides and your guides and all beings of light to assist me with this reading, and that you get a clear and accurate message for you. Now, in your notes, you did talk about, you want to know about every subject in your life or area. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The first thing we're going to do is look into your love life. This could be self-love, relationships, and romantic relationships. So I will pull, Spirit is showing me 3 cards from this deck. So the first one will be love with yourself and for yourself. Love with general relationships. This could be work, this could be family. So interpersonal relationships. And then the last one will be for romantic. Okay, so I here take the top 3. Okay, now this one this deck I felt like this one is going to be for your, let's see, for your spirituality and also mind, body, spirit. So this is a connection that you have in this moment moving forward with spirit. So I will pull one for that. This one is also for spirit. This is for your actual gifts and spiritual path. This card. And also I feel like this would be a good one for your trying to think what Spirit wants me to say with these cards. Yeah, this one's going to be for spirituality too, but this is going to be not only with your spiritual paths and gifts, but also your current abundance right now with finances. So I'm feeling like this one is coming forth. And then I'm going to look at your work, life, your money. Okay, here it's stop shuffling and top 2. Okay, so this is going to be a long reading. I might end up pulling a couple more cards to see what any other areas that Spirit wants you to look at for this reading. So this one we get for you is someone from your past life is returning to your life. So this is about reconnecting with a past love, but with this card, because we did discuss this first card is going to be with yourself, your self-love. I feel like there's some healing that you need to do in your past life with yourself in order to bring the positive changes you're looking for. So this could be self-forgiving. It could be getting over past fears in a past life. It could be looking at areas with yourself that I'm seeing stagnant energy. So good thing, I'm glad you're getting a Reiki session, because there's probably a part of your soul that is trying to come forward and it's not coming forward because of past life trauma. And I do see doors opening. So I do feel like there's a past life and your soul is ready to blossom with your spiritual gifts and your ability to create in this life, to co-create. So that is what I'm seeing with this one. So you're really merging or integrating your past selves and the past lives in this life. So this is going to be your most abundant life, I feel, and that is why this card is coming through for you. So this one is for just general relationships, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if this is with other people, your family and your co-workers, you have possibly past life ties to the people that you're with now in this life. So the connections you're creating right now is important for you to be aware and to be grateful for them and to really give them the time and the growth that they need to bring you what you need in this life. I don't see any negative energy around anyone around you. There might be some people that can drain you at times and aggravate you, but I don't feel like there's someone out there that's like out to get you or to bring you bad luck or to try to hurt you. If they do it, it's because they're aggravated with their own life. I hope that makes sense. But I do see really good things with the relationships you have now. So for your love life, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Spirit is really guiding me to say this. I'm so glad you're getting a Reiki session with the channeled notes, because I feel like there is someone in your life and I see this person in the background. So there is a little bit of healing that needs to be done in order to draw this person in more close, to develop a long-term relationship with you and possibly marriage. I see that too. There's a strong bond there with this person. So, and I'm seeing the letter D. I'm not for sure if that is the first letter of his name, or it could just be a symbol for you to look into. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see what else they're trying to channel through me. Okay, I just feel like they want me to slow down, take a deep breath, and bring awareness to the present moment. So that is really what they're telling you, to don't get so caught up in your head. You know, it's good to think before you take action, but don't overthink it. So just really try to ground yourself, holding rose quartz, holding anything, clear quartz, anything that makes you feel like you can be present and you can take a breath and you can trust your own actions and your own words and your own way that you choose to express your love. So trust yourself, trust the language of love that you choose to express, and know that it is enough with your romantic relationships. So, starting fresh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So this has to do with your spirituality. So we see that there is a balance here, the yin and the yang. We see that there is winter time and there is death that comes with that, and then you see the rebirth with the spring. You do see a hummingbird, and that always reminds me of getting through a heavy, how do I say this? There's something in your life, whether it be health, that has taken a toll on you, and you've really had to reframe some of your priorities in order to take care of your health. That is what the hummingbird symbolizes for me. So it's about really looking after your health and integrating that into your spirituality. Knowing that taking care of yourself is going to heighten your own abilities. It's going to heighten your intuition and clarity to guide you down the right path in your spirituality. Fire, will, pleasure, creativity, and sexuality. So working with the base chakra, with your spirituality, trying to find something that really clicks with you, something that you want to do on a daily basis, whether it be prayer, whether it be grounding, whether it be working with crystals or pulling a daily draw for yourself, whether it be getting a monthly Reiki session, whatever that might be, using your throat chakra, using your will, and again, going back to starting fresh and trusting yourself, trusting how you move forward in life. That is what Spirit wants you to do with your spirituality at this time. Don't overthink it. Don't look at the end result. Really focus on your will, focus on the fresh start, and trust what you're doing, because that is where you're supposed to be. Spirit will not guide you in the wrong direction. If you feel like you have made a mistake in spirituality, that is really not true. It is a lesson that you need to learn to strengthen your present spirituality. I hope that makes sense. And with this card, Spirit was channeling through me that I don't know if you paint, but I'm seeing you working with paints, painting, or even just admiring others that paint. Looking for paintings that really make you feel spiritually aligned in your present moment is going to help with your spirituality and open up your abilities to even do what I do, channel for yourself, channel for other people. Whether you do it or not, that's up to you, but I do feel like you have a creative outlet to channel some powerful spiritual awakening and messages for yourself and others. Seven of Earth. And this card is Two of Fire. So this is the deck that I want to look at their book, because this is a traditional tarot deck, but it's also an oracle, which is really cool. So that's why I wanted to use it for your reading. So I hope you don't mind that I'm looking at seeing what they have to say about this. So the Two of Fire. Yes, it goes back to this. Creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, spirit-inspired ambition. So, what Spirit is showing me is that your career and your finances are connected to your spirituality. When I see the number 2, I always think of balancing or choices. So there's 2 different roads that you can go down with your finances and career. You can choose where you're at now and stay there until you find something better, or you can... Spirit's channeling through me. Hold on one second. Okay, I feel like I'm floating, like I'm going down a little bit, if that makes sense. So what they're trying to channel through me is that you might need a break from work for a while. So either looking for something new and taking a break, or staying where you're at now and integrating more time for your spirituality is going to really put you ahead financially in so many ways, because you don't want to overdo it and get yourself in a health rut to where you have debt because of your health, is what they're telling me. So really taking time and seeing two choices that you have and discovering that and really focusing on those choices, and take your time with it is what I'm hearing. And I also see roots. They're showing me roots going down to the ground. So again, that goes back to rooting into your present moment and really take an inventory on how you're feeling. So let's look at the Seven of Earth. And Earth, I always think of Earth with finances. So this is why I wanted to use this deck. Opening to a new strategy, being at a crossroad, a decision to be made. So again, it goes back to what I was seeing with this card, is that there's two choices that you have, maybe a third one. Spirit's telling me there might be a third one, but you need to really take your time and decide what you want for career and how you want your finances or budget to look. So this might be going back to school and seeing if you can afford that. It might be taking a break from work and really rooting into your spirituality, taking more time for yourself and your health and your spirituality and your love and your connections with people, and healing yourself so that this life can be more abundant. Because I do feel like Spirit is showing me you feeling like you're bouncing against one wall to the other. Like you feel like you're in a close corner and you're really needing guidance with the finances and career. You're not so much the love. I feel like it's more self-love and trusting your intuition on the choices you need to make with romantic love. But it's mainly with work and finances. Okay, Spirit wants me to draw 3 more cards from this deck. Okay, and I hear the top for extra guidance. Okay, 4 cards came out, so I go with whatever Spirit wants me to. 9 of Water, 5 of Earth, 7 of Water, and Ace of Water. So there's a lot of water cards here, and I hope you don't care that I'm looking, but I like to see what they say for sure, because there is a lot of energies coming through for you. I feel like more than what you're going to be expecting, which I hope is a good thing. Let's look at the 9 of Water. Dreams coming true, wishes fulfilled, completion, enjoyment, contentment, achieving of desire. Okay, so I'm sorry, Spirit's channeling through me. So what I'm seeing with this card is whatever other area you feel a lack of, you are going to be discovering how to fulfill those gaps in your life. So this could be with, let's see. For some reason with this card, I feel like a home. I don't know if you're looking for an actual home or a different home, or you're wanting to create a more home and hearth sort of environment, but I do feel like that's coming into the near future. You're going to be working towards that, working on the home with this card. You're going to start doing vision boards or doing little Pinterest boards, or even just daydreaming about your house. 5 of Earth. Alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. So again, there is something inside of you that is going to be merging out. It's going to be blossoming out. There's going to be an idea, or there's going to be an experience that you long forgot about, that you can put into action to bring more financial abundance and more wisdom, to draw the right people in, to get the right experiences and the right tools to propel you forward to where you want to be in all areas of your life. So this could be when you get your Reiki session, it could bring a lot of peace of mind and propel you and motivate you to look in different ways how to build and build and build upon your life in all areas. 7 of Water. Imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. So again, I feel like there might be something, whether you paint in this life or a past life, it's going to start surfacing with this Reiki session. It's going to start showing you how much creative ability you have. You don't have to be a painter or a architect or a home builder, but you can create things around you that makes you feel comfortable and makes people open up to you, so you have those connections to create where you want to create and get to where you want to be. I'm also seeing in the future that you're going to be having 3 different areas on how to handle your finances in your career. So this could be savings, it could be investments, and it could be budgeting. But that's what I'm seeing Spirit show me. And the last card is Ace of Water. Unconditional love, overflowing, abundance, the fertility of love. So, I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm seeing the number 6 and the number 8. So this could be 6 months, 8 months, under 6 years, under 8 years. There might be a possibility of children for you, is what Spirit really wants me to say. I don't know what the time frame is, and I don't know if that's really what you want, but I do feel like there is a child spirit that is around you that is wanting to connect with you. This might be a past life thing. I do not know, but I do feel like it's in this life. This could be, it doesn't even have to be your child. It could be a niece or a nephew, or it could be a cousin, or it could be just a child you will connect with in the future. But I do see a pregnancy. But I do not, want to push something on you that you might not want, but that is what Spirit is showing me. I don't know if you resonate with that, but that is what I'm seeing for you. So this is a big reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, I see so much healing for you in so many areas. Past, present, future. I see a lot of new opportunities and new great connections with other people. I see you starting to stabilize your mind, body, spirit connection, making a home, making abundance, being more creative, and just really having a happy, peaceful, energetic, sacred space inside of yourself and outside of yourself. I wish you a blessed night, and thank you again for allowing me to do this. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know. And if anyone else is interested in a reading with me like this, I have a website and I have readings and other services. I will link everything down below, and thank you again, Amanda, for allowing me to do this for you. Many blessings.